is 1. Okay, you try the next one. Isella, give me 1, 0.
-2.
And what's the multiplicity of -2? 1. Very good. You're very okay with that. Donna, give me another 0.
1.
Yes. And what's the multiplicity of that?
1.
It's 2. And the reason why it's 2, notice how it is tangent to the graph, or it just barely touches it and bounces in the opposite direction. That's what makes it 2. Okay, good. So then the next question is, what is the degree? Cameron?
The degree is 3.
3. So that means it's cubic. So it's an odd degree. So we can tell they're pointing in opposite directions, which should be the case. And then, is it a positive or negative leading coefficient, Shelby?
It's negative.
It's negative, because in order to point down on the right, we look up here, down on the right means that it's a negative. So we can say, since the degree is odd, and the graph points up on the left and down on the right, the leading coefficient is negative. So, Justin, tell me what the possible equation is.
A.
Okay.
X plus 2.
X plus 2.
And then X minus 1 squared.
Okay. And then the leading coefficient is supposed to be what? Negative. So what do I need to put here?
Put negative on that.
There you go. That's absolutely right. Questions? Okay, there are 2 more on this next page. I think it's good for the practice. So do these 2. And then, like I've been doing, I'm going to go around and ask you. Feel free to check yours with somebody else. That's fine. if you, oh. Yeah, I'm trying to make those a little bit bigger so you can actually see the zeros. You know, look up there. Yes, you may. Grab pass, sign out. I'm running out of lines. I need to print out a new sheet, but I haven't yet, so just sign under the line is fine. There's a pen by that white thing. Yeah. Okay, Johnny, give me 1 0 of this first one and its multiplicity. Okay, and what's the multiplicity? You guys don't know? Okay. When it does this number, oh, it's you. Sorry. Again. Thank you. You're going to go back this arm?
Yeah.
Okay. When it does this number, it changes concavity. It goes from concave up to concave down, or just think of it as flattening out like that. Then that means it has a multiplicity of 3. Oh, thank you. Good to know. All right. Hazella, what's another 0 and its multiplicity?
1.
1 and multiplicity?
Of 1.
1. Yes. When it just goes through it like that, it has a multiplicity of 1. And then, Tyler, next one.
2.
And multiplicity.
1.
Yep, there you go. Questions on that? All right, so Justin, what's the degree? Sorry?
5.
5, yes. Degree is 5, so it's a quintic. And would it have a positive or negative leading thank you, sir. Leading coefficient, Shelby?
Negative.
It's negative. And it's negative because it is pointing down on the right and up on the left. And leading coefficient, I'm going to say points down on left, up on right. So, Jose, what's our equation?